Number 55 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he's already got the hat trick in this one with 3 strikeouts. He's hoping to avoid that golden sombrero. He doesn't want to strike out 4 times.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Woods ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gregory Polanco stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Right side, hit hard. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Number 9, second baseman,
Javier Baez will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are leading off the inning, Starling Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his 2nd triple of the ball game.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Francisco Cervelli digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Jordy Mercer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wood into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit. Get a little more compact because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Hit in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs,
Chris Bryant is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. David Freese will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too high. 1-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Wood has his target. 2-2 on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Josh Harrison will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Number 55 will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make him sweat a little.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these new wild card series are tough. You hate to have everything you've worked for disappear over the course of 9 innings, but it's a great victory for these guys, and they take care of business on the road, and they're moving on.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So for Eric Karros and Steve Lyons and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the National League Wildcard Game on MLB The Show.
Here now is